I mean, he's in reasonable shape, but for a comedian. And frankly, he's about to embark on one of the most difficult physical challenges on the planet. I'm not really sure that he fully understands the enormity of the task.
The key thing about the channel is it's not a race. It's about expending as little energy as possible, going as fast as you can. As you think about it, every time you bring your arm over, you're expending energy. So that means we want the stroke to be as long as it possibly can. I've heard a lot of these types of events, and my attitude is very much that anything is possible, but there are a number of prerequisites for us. Okay, just going up a little bit in speed again. But when he told me that he wasn't a seasoned runner, had very little running experience, it becomes ludicrous because what we have is only 5.5 weeks preparation.
So we'll be going in a straight line from there to the end of the
arena, and then from there we'll go out to sea, and then we'll basically come back and then in.
Have you measured this distance?
No, it's just all up here, mate. You know, swimming the channel, wow, it sounds incredible. But the reality of it, which will only come over the next sort of couple of months as we start the training and actually when we get in the sea, I think it's then that they start to think to themselves how daunting it really is. What he doesn't understand is that he will get to a period of time during this challenge where he can't lift his feet off the ground, where he is so miserable about having to run that he simply will not want to be out there. We've lost around about 4 hours in the first 2 days because of the brutal weather on the first evening and the transition times, etc. So we've been pushing incredibly hard today to try and make some of that time back. We've got such a short period of time now to get there. It's crucial that we really push on. It's going to be cold, it's going to be windy, and it's going to be wavy, and it's not going to be very pleasant. Sorry, there you go, Dave. It's going to be easy. It's going to be a good swim today. That's it, Dave. Keep it there. Nice and relaxed. 8 months ago when David came to us, he could swim a mile just about. Today, we're going to be attempting 24 kilometres. So it gives you an idea how far we've come in 8 months. They were like water babes. They got in the water, off they went, no problem at all, dead easy. And that, you know, that's a great sign for us. Because if you can't swim open water, you can't swim the channel. Well, I mean, he's completed somewhere in the region of about 50,000 strokes. He's burnt off 15,000 calories, and right now he's running on empty. He's on autopilot as we go across here, and this is the classic region where swimmers get pulled out, where they simply cannot go any further. 26 miles is still a long way. The fact that he's already done 42 marathons doesn't make any difference, and obviously the heart is a real concern if there is a problem there.
Take a little faster.
Think of yourself like a metronome, just that rhythm. He's started to drift off the pace, and that's really going to be important for us because we need to get this tide to shoot us into Cape Grenez. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to get in now and actually just try and lift that pace for him, and he can use me as the pacemaker as we're going through.
But if you miss the tide, what could happen?
Well, it's all over. She's not been on water for probably something like 5 weeks because the weather conditions have been so bad. First time up, so things are good. But you know, we've been up for 30 seconds. She's off. In order to swim the channel, you've really got to want it, because it is unpleasant from the first stroke to the last stroke. It is not a pleasurable experience.